Do you have a plan to increase security in places like that?
The district has up-to-date and well-tested emergency response plans.
12 seconds remaining, Jackson! Tighten it open!
This program was produced by Lenape District Television. Welcome to this presentation of LDTV Sports. Today's varsity girls soccer matchup features the Cherokee Chiefs and the Lenape Indians from Lenape High School in Medford, New Jersey. We'll be back with the start of today's game following these words from our sponsors. Today's game on LDTV Sports sponsored by Deborah Heart and Lung Center. When your doctor says it's your heart, demanddeborah.org. Comegno Law Group, specializing in special education and general education law, representing individuals, families, public boards of education, and independent schools. 888-313-IDEA or ComegnoLaw.com. Sally's Fresh Kitchen Catering at ShopRite of Medford. For parties large and small, business and family, and more. Fresh ideas, fresh ingredients, fresh results. 855-ZFK-MENU or on the web at zallysfreshkitchen.com. Equitable, providing millions of customers with life insurance, annuities, and other needs-based products since 1859. Together, we'll build the right strategy for your future. 732-452-7275. McDyer Insurance Agency. Allstate Insurance Agent Michael McDyer, CLTC, for all your insurance needs. 609-654-1426 or at michaelmcdyer@allstate.com. Allstate, you're in good hands. Main Street Auto, automotive services you've counted on for over 20 years. 856-985-4771. Or on the web at marltonmainstreetauto.com. Trim Landscaping, reliable, reasonable, and reputable. Trim Landscaping for all your landscaping needs. 609-969-2301 and at trimlandscapingllc.com. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy, dedicated to providing exceptional care and personalized treatment to get you feeling better faster. 856-314-5114 and on the web at ivyrehab.com. Gemco Erectors, providing full-service precast erectors for 35 years. 609-268-0332. For more information on how your business can become a sponsor of LDTV Sports, contact Joe Melagrana, LDTV Underwriting Manager, at 609-268-2000, extension 868,000, or by email jmelagrana@lrhsd.org. Lenape Regional High School District mobile app is now available for your iOS or Android device. The Lenape District app provides access to a variety of district information at any time from anywhere. Users can quickly and easily connect with everything from district news to athletic and activity schedules to social media to grades and assignments in one mobile-friendly view. In the news stream, you can customize what information from which schools you want to follow and see all of your content all on one page. The calendar feature allows you to choose from activities, clubs, and sports from each of the district high schools so that you only see the events that interest you. And when logged into the app, students and parents can access class schedules, grades, assignments, teacher websites, attendance, and more. The app even allows students and parents to be notified whenever class grades are updated or when a cafeteria balance runs low. Even the district's Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube pages, as well as directories, teacher contact info, resources, and more are all right at your fingertips. The Lenape Regional High School District app is available for free from the App Store and Google Play. Just search Lenape Regional High School District. So get started and download the Lenape Regional High School District app today.
Good afternoon and welcome to Lenape High School. My name's Jack Mill. Alongside me, Joe Melograno. Joe, what do you expect from today's game?
Well, today, we don't know too much because it's been a crazy year, as everybody knows. We can go on last year's records where Lenape had a 10-8 record and Cherokee has 7-11-1 record. But we were talking about it earlier that Lenape did lose more to graduation than Cherokee, and of course, with that said, anytime you get two district teams, and they've been rivals through the year and had some great games, I expect the same today.
Yeah, I do feel like Lenape is... Oh, it's time now for the equitable keys to the game, providing millions of customers with life insurance, annuities, and other needs-based products since 1859. Equitable. Together, we'll build the right strategy for your future. 732-452-7275. And for Cherokee, we have possession.
Right, especially if they're coming over maybe as a slight underdog. We're really not sure. Controlling the tempo of the game and possibly taking advantage of a break here and there will keep them in this game.
For Lenape, it's get ball behind the Cherokee defense.
Right, and that usually occurs with your transition game, and through the years, Lenape has had a great transition game.
And for both teams, it's hard work.
Nothing beats hard work.
Nothing beats it.
And earlier today, Jack, as you know, we overnight we did have some rain.
Yeah, we did.
And we had some rain earlier this morning, and there was a concern if the fields were going to be ready. A little bit too mushy and all that. But as the weathermen predicted correctly,
it did.
it stopped. We have a beautiful fall day here. The sun's out, and they're ready for some great soccer.
Yeah.
In fact, a lot of times, the field of position comes into play because usually, they have the flip of the coin, which I think they're doing now. And whoever wins it usually either takes the ball to kick off or takes the field position. And sometimes, especially with the sun out, and I would say in about maybe, 40 minutes or so, that sun's going to be really low, and probably the goaltender on our right will be facing right into the sun. So sometimes when you're in the toss, you don't necessarily take the ball, you take the field position.
Do you think they'll switch sides at halftime?
Yes, they usually do.
Okay.
They usually do switch times at halftime, yep.
Yeah, I feel like Riley Cooper, the starting goalie, will have a tough time in the sun in the second half.
Right, and as you see there's head coach Jen Pfeiffer for Lenape, her third season, and she has only 3 returning starters from 2019.
Yeah, as we mentioned, they lost 8 seniors off their starting team due to graduation.
Right, and Lenape's assistant coaches are Sean McEnany, Eric Einbinder, Laura Popelius, hope I got that right, and Frank Scotto.
And looks like Cherokee's going to take the field on the left side.
You see there, everybody's just getting ready to start.
Yeah, everyone's ready for some soccer today on this nice
Even
October.
though starting a month later than usual, it's great to have sports. It's great to see people here.
Yeah.
And get these kids back in school and get them on the field.
Yeah. We're ready for some sports. We need more sports.
That's for sure. And Cherokee's head coach is Megan Boland. She's 4 years. 4th season as a head coach. She has 7 returning starters, so again, that may even out some of the things we talked about earlier. 7 returning starters from 2019, and she comes in with a 22-33-1 record, and replaced 4 years a longtime coach at Cherokee girls, Andy Clapperton.
Yeah, and both teams coaches have played soccer in college.
Right, and that's really ahead of the game.
Yeah.
I can think probably only one that I know of that did not play soccer in college and had a phenomenal career, and that was the boys soccer coach Brian Gibney from a few years back. Ended up with almost 800 wins.
Wow, that's phenomenal.
And it looks like we have the Cherokee goalie is going to be number 0. We weren't sure of that. She's a sophomore. So that's Caitlin Roselli.
Yep.
In the nets for the Chiefs. And you said that Riley Cooper.
Riley Cooper is the starting goalie for Lenape.
For the Chiefs. Okay, here we go. Looks like number 4, Kylie McNamara.
Yep.
Getting the kickoff for the Chiefs.
And this game will get underway as Lenape will start with the ball. Nice passes around by Lenape. But almost a takeaway by Cherokee. They do take it away. And they will try and push it towards Lenape territory. Ball on the near side.
There was some pressure there by number 21 in defense for Cherokee. That's Katie Fricker.
Number 18 will throw it in, Nikki Napoli. Ball's in the center of the field, midfield. Nice block by number 12 on Lenape. Nice passing from Lenape, but they're still in their own territory trying to put pressure in on the other side of the field. It'll be a throw-in from Lenape. Pass to number 17. Ball on the far side, another throw-in for Lenape.
3 consecutive throw-ins for Lenape. Oh,
and it'll go to Cherokee.
Cherokee must have deflected.
Yeah, Cherokee will now pass it in, put some pressure on to Lenape. Sydney Wright is trying to play some nice defense in midfield. Another throw-in for Lenape. That's their 4th on today so far.
Often number 5 there for that's Nicole Edelman for Cherokee. Gives Lenape another throw-in.
Another throw-in. It's their 5th. Trying to put some pressure and trying to bring the ball to the center of the field so we can get a shot on goal.
I believe Lenape's going to get their first corner kick.
Nice.
No, it's going to be a
no,
throw.
It's still going to be another throw-in. Yep. Let's see what they do. Cherokee playing some nice defense, but still in their territory. And I think it'll be Cherokee's ball.
It'll be on a goal kick for Cherokee.
Yep. Roselli is going to kick it away, so Cherokee can put some pressure on the Lenape. It's a nice kick. There's a nice header from Lenape right there. Ball's now in the corner on the near side in Cherokee territory. Abigail Litwin doing a nice job putting the ball in the center of the field.
Nice job changing fields there.
Yeah, nice job there.
I think that's going to be out on Lenape on number 17.
Yeah, that's Sienna Meyer.
Sienna Meyer will be a throw-in for the Chiefs.
Cherokee will throw it in. They're really getting their head on the ball when it comes to throw-ins, Lenape. Another throw-in for Cherokee again. Oh, it's a big hit from Lenape. The refs will call that, I think.
Yes, they will. I think they were waiting to see who got possession of it.
Yeah.
And, so it's going to be a free kick for Cherokee.
It's a big hit.
See the team lining up around the 18. See if they have any kind of fullback trap here.
Lenape missed the header on that one. And it'll be a kick into...
Oh, what a nice pass. Oh,
yeah, into Lenape territory, but it goes right to the defense. A nice block by number 13 from Lenape. Ball's on the near side. Cherokee will take possession.
And Nikki
Gets
Napoli
past
got
Litwin.
that right. Nikki Napoli got that one back. A little bit of Missed pass
Nice
there.
pass to number 13. Litwin trying to get it into the center field. Nice pass by Litwin. Cherokee will take over. Nice pass from Cherokee. Now they're in the center of the field trying to get something going here. Nice block by number 12. And they'll be right to the goalie. Kalen Phillips with a nice kick in the Cherokee territory, but the goalie will punt it away.
Nice high punt there by Brazzelli.
Number 10 with a good hit. That's Sidney Wright. Cherokee's defense doing a nice job, as Lenape has been over on their side for this first. That'll be a
Looks like a throw-in.
A throw-in for Lenape, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. Sienna Meyer trying to do something for Lenape, and a header from Cherokee, but it still goes into Cherokee territory. And they're just going to kick it right to the goalie. She will kick it away, trying to give Cherokee some momentum to get into this game.
And years ago, a play like that, the goalie was allowed to pick it up, but
Yeah.
That rule has changed.
Nice block by Kaylin Jones.
Nice pass into
Nice
the corner.
pass. Number 8 has it on the near side, near the corner. I think that'll go out of bounds.
Sierra Penny, one of the captains.
Yeah, the captains for Lenape are Shannon DeFeo, Kaylin Jones, Riley Cooper, Abby Litwin, Catherine Pappas, Sierra Penny, and Sienna Meyer, Kira Quinn, and Sydney Wright.
Okay. I think you just said the starting
I did.
team. Yeah,
I
the,
did.
The two asterisks
the
are
two
the
asterisks.
captains.
My
I
bad.
think they all have two.
The captains
you
are.
can do that again, Jack. Go ahead.
The captains are Abby Litwin, Sierra Penny, and those are the only two captains for
That's
Lenape.
it. Great. We have 4 captains for Cherokee: Nadia Vola, Nikki Napoli, Katie Fricker, and Grace Gilmore.
Putting some pressure, but the goalie will pick it up. And I think she'll punt it away. Oh, she'll punt it away. Kaylin Phillips, a nice stop off the punt from the goalie for Cherokee.
In the last minute or so, Jack, the Indians have put some pressure, offensive pressure on the Chiefs here.
Yeah.
See if the Chiefs can respond.
Yeah. Another throw-in for Lenape. Nice defense from Cherokee still, but Lenape's still putting pressure on. Nice defense from the defender on Cherokee. Pass to Phillips. And Caitlin Jones will try and do something with it, but Cherokee is going to have some nice momentum going into Lenape territory. Nice kick from Cherokee. And it looks like it'll be a takeaway for the Lenape. They're trying to put the pressure back on Cherokee, and it'll go out of bounds. It'll be another throw-in, but it'll be for Cherokee this time.
Right, in that last play, a lot of times you just see the defender kick it out of bounds, but she looked up and saw her winger wide open, so and she wasn't getting pressured, so nice and easy. No stress to kick that ball out of bounds.
32 minutes left in this first half. Still 0-0. It'll be a throw-in for Cherokee. Looking for an opening somewhere. She finds one. It'll be a nice header from Caitlin Jones. Ball is up in the air. Both Cherokee and Lenape go for the header, but it'll be pinched towards Lenape. Nice defense from Lenape right there. And the ball will just roll out of bounds. And it should be a throw-in for Cherokee.
That's number 18, Nikki Napoli, on the throw-in.
Nice defense from Lenape right there.
Using the goalie once again. Again, no pressure.
Nice defense there from Lenape. Getting it back into Cherokee territory. Oh, and a slide tackle from Sienna Meyer right there.
Right, and apparently did go out on Meyer. So, okay, they're going to get the trip.
Okay.
So they're going to have the penalty restart.
Be a nice kick from Cherokee. Caitlin Jones now has the ball. Kicks it off of, I think, a Cherokee defender. And
Yeah,
will go out of bounds and be a Lenape throw-in.
I believe that was number 2, Ali Mascola.
Caitlin Jones will throw it in.
Nice throw.
Lenape tried to head it in towards the Cherokee goal, but they missed. Nice passing from Lenape. Trying to get it. Ball's just at midfield. Both teams trying to get pressure somewhere. Be another.
Yeah, there was
Another
a takedown
takedown.
on Lenape, so it's going to re-kick for the Chiefs.
Okay.
Pretty even play.
Yeah.
I know each team had little spurts here, but
Yeah.
pretty much with 29 minutes and change left, still 0-0 tie.
Riley Cooper, the goalie for Lenape, has had an easy day so far. She's not gotten no action so far. Lenape tried to slide kick that away, and it kind of worked, as Lenape's trying to put more pressure, but Cherokee's defense trying to kick it away.
And one of the captains, Grace Gilmore, nice second and third effort on that play.
Abigail Litwin trying to get it out. Some nice defense from Lenape. It'll be a throw-in. It'll be off Cherokee. And it'll be a header off of number 18, Nikki Napoli, one of the captains, Cherokee. A nice pass, but it's right into the defense of Cherokee. Alexandra Fasano with a pass to Napoli.
And it was deflected off of number 18. Well, I could be wrong. No, I was
All
right. Hey, once in a while.
So
I'm
it was
right.
off of Nikki Napoli, and it'll be Lenape's ball. Litwin will throw it in. Trying to find someone open. She finds number 4. Nice defense from Cherokee. Kicks it away. Caitlin Jones will be there for the header. Litwin trying to get pressure on.
Just passing it into space and a little bit too
And
far.
Cherokee will pick it up. That is Roselli picking up for Cherokee, and she will punt this one away. That punt gave Cherokee a little bit of momentum, since her previous punts have been just gone back into Cherokee territory. I think it'll be out of bounds again. It'll be another Lenape throw-in.
A couple substitutions from each team. Looks like number 5.
Looks like 20 from Cherokee. That is Reagan O'Shaughnessy.
Yeah, Reagan O'Shaughnessy, freshman midfielder. And it was number 5? No, we don't have a number 5 here. If we can find that.
There's
Yes,
a
we
5
do.
on
We
the-
have Reinhardt. My fault. Sophomore midfielder. Reinhardt, number 5, is into the game.
Be a throw-in for Cherokee. Finds an opening, but Lenape will header that back in to Cherokee territory. It's a lot of good defense from both teams so far, though. Nice pass from Lenape. Put more pressure on. Great pass. Be more pressure on, but it looks like I think someone was out of bounds.
Yeah, it was a kick from the defender there. I believe it was number 2, Kira Quinn, on the clear, but went out of bounds.
It'll be a throw-in for Cherokee. It'll be right to number 8, but it'll go back out of bounds. That is Sierra Penny. A nice kick into Cherokee territory. To put some more pressure on, and it'll be just a kick out of bounds. It'll be another Lenape throw-in.
Yeah, again, it was a nice long pass into space and put pressure on the Cherokee defense, and didn't have much to do but to just kick it out of bounds. So Lenape keeps possession on the throw-in.
Be Caitlin Jones throwing it in, number 21. And nice throwing into the center of the field. Good
Break
center.
there.
Oh, and the ball is way over the goal.
Nice throw, nice long throwing from
That was
from
a
Lenape. Found I guess that's number 8, Sierra Penny, open in the middle, but just got a foot underneath that ball, went well over the net. But some pressure here by the Indians right here.
Yeah. They'll kick it away. The goalie, Roselli. Sienna Meyer trying to do something with the ball, and it looks like a trip.
Yeah.
From Lenape, and it'll be Cherokee's ball. Be throwing for another throw-in for Cherokee.
It'll be actually a penalty kick on the whistle.
Okay.
Not a penalty kick, a restart.
Yeah. She kicks it away. A nice pass.
Yeah, nice one-touch pass in the center, and they're keeping control here.
Cherokee with some nice passing, trying to get the ball in the center of the field, see if they can get something going. Negates a kick, shot on goal, but it'll be right to Riley Cooper, the goalie.
And that's probably her first save of the game.
That's her first save.
Yeah. Nice setup there nice work. Nice crisp passing there by the Chiefs.
Riley Cooper's first action of the game. Save and a punt. Litwin trying to do something with it, and it'll be off of Litwin, or off of Cherokee. And whistles will be blown, and subs will come in for Lenape. That is number 3, who is Jody Lee.
And Caitlin Jones goes out.
Yep. Jody Lee will throw it in for Lenape. Passes it to number 5, where it goes right under the cleat of her, but it goes right back to Lenape. Trying to do something with the ball. Pass to Jody Lee, but it's off of number 20.
That was a great job there by Sierra Penny, breaking free of a double team.
Another kick out of bounds for O'Shaughnessy. Be thrown from Jody Lee again. Cherokee's defense doing a nice job controlling the ball, but it's a pass right to Abigail Litwin, and the ball will go right to the goalie, as she'll just lay on top of it. And be Roselli's, I think, first save of the game.
I'm trying to think. I mean, there has been some pressure, but I really don't know if it was an actual shot.
Well,
You could be right.
That was a nice pinch right there. It's right into Lenape's favor. Sydney Wright doing a nice job. And I think that'll go out of bounds, and I think that'll be Lenape's ball, and it'll be another throw-in for Lenape.
And there's a good shield there by number 24, Abigail Kalinsky, but unfortunately it did go off of Chief. Be another throw-in for the Indians.
Lenape trying to get through the Cherokee defense right now. Can't do anything with it though. Wright will pass it off to number 8. A nice kick and a trip. But I think that'll go out of bounds and it'll be a throw-in for Lenape. Meyer will throw it in. It'll be another out of bounds, and it'll be another throw-in for Cherokee. Three people were there on that throw-in, and ball goes into Cherokee's favor as it goes into Lenape territory. Cherokee trying to do something with it, but a nice kick away from Jody Lee. Some great defense right there.
Yeah, she was the last person back there, and she cleared it when she had to.
Meyer trying to do something with the ball, trying to get it back into their territory, but Cherokee will take it away. And they missed the pass. Number 19, that is Aylin Rowe from Cherokee. And Lenape trying to put some pressure on as a nice pass goes to number 5. She's trying to do something with it. But Cherokee's defense holds strong and will not let the ball through. So Roselli doesn't have to do anything with it. Pass out. To Wright. Wright with a takedown. But nothing was called. Sydney Wright with a nice pass, number 12. Another push from Cherokee. They push back. And Cherokee's defense will, again.
Both teams are doing an excellent job of just stepping in front and not raising their, the arms to bring attention to the referee that it may be a penalty. So no harm, no foul.
Yep. Jody Lee trying to get Lenape moving. It'll go out of bounds off of Cherokee and be a throw-in. Jody Lee will throw it in.
It's off of Nikki Napoli.
So you have Penny trying to do something with the ball. She's trying to put some defense in. A nice stop from Cherokee. Number 28, that is Grace Gilmore.
Yeah,
one of the captains on the team. She did a nice job defending that. Ryan Hart trying to do something with it. That's number 5. Trying to poke the ball loose, but didn't do anything with it. Number 9 just trying to kick it away, and she does.
Yeah, again, number 21, Katie Fricker. The thing you want to do in the long pass is try not to make that defender turn, and she did her job. Wasn't be able to turn and just kicked it out of bounds. So Cherokee keeps possession with the throwing.
Shannon DeFeo, number 9 on Lenape. Napoli will throw it in to O'Shaughnessy. Napoli trying to center the ball for Cherokee, but it'll be a nice stop. And it'll be wide right from Cherokee, and that is a great shot on goal, just mistargeted.
Yeah, and you had that set up with a great, entry pass into the air. It didn't look like any Cherokee Chiefs were there, and I don't know if it was a missed kick on the defender, but somehow it got onto the foot of the Chiefs and just wide. Nice shot, low wide.
Riley Cooper will kick it away for Lenape. She will pass it to Hart, but a nice header from O'Shaughnessy. Cherokee trying to do something with it, trying to center it, but it looked like it just went right over the goal.
All right, and again,
and that'll be out of bounds, and I think Riley Cooper will kick it back into play.
And Jack, the last minute or so, Cherokee's been doing an excellent job of using the corners on the field. A lot of times you don't see that anymore because they use on a possession in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
But a lot of times if you have a speedster down to get it, opens everything up in the middle.
Yeah. Cooper once again will kick it away. It'll be right into Cherokee. Some good defense by Abigail Litwin as she kicks it out, and it'll be another throw-in for Cherokee. Nice bump from Cherokee. They're trying to do something. Now Lenape's trying to do something with it and put pressure on there. That's right.
I have some
Put
numbers
more
here.
pressure on. And the whistle will blow as there is,
I think there might have been a handball.
I guess.
The ref went to his hand, unless it was a hold. In any case, Lenape may get a good scoring opportunity on this restart after the whistle.
Litwin will kick it away. Is this a... And Litwin will penalty kick it. And a nice kick from Litwin. It goes right to the goalie and batted away from Roselli.
That's
a nice save from Roselli right there.
Great job there. That's one of the toughest saves a goalie can make, is that high floater. And a lot of times they teach them just the tip drill, get it over, give them a corner kick, but it's better than a goal. And I think that's the first corner that we have of the day, and it goes to Lenape.
It's number 8, Sierra Penny. She will kick it in. It's a nice corner right there, but it goes off the crossbar. And Cherokee will kick it away, so nothing to do anything with it. But Litwin's trying to put it back, put more pressure back in. But Cherokee doing a nice job defending. Caitlin Jones on Lenape now has the ball. She's trying to get it in the goal, but it's wide right. And the goalie, Roselli, will pick it up once again, and we'll punt it away.
Jack, on that corner kick, a lot of times you don't see the player taking the kick go directly to the goal.
Yeah.
And in that case, it almost hit the upper corner. Didn't you say it hit the crossbar?
Mm-hmm. You don't see that every day. You don't see a crossbar hit every day.
Because it is a goal. It just doesn't have to touch anybody from the corner kick to go in and count.
The throw in from Cherokee. Ball will be batted back to the throw in, and right will go down. But it doesn't matter because Lenape is still putting pressure on as she goes down, but it'll be another pickup from Roselli.
Got the possession advantage there. That's why the no whistle.
She will punt it away, Roselli. Jody Lee going for the header for Lenape, but misses.
Got a break.
O'Shaughnessy, but it is offside.
It's a good idea.
Yep. Offside from Cherokee, and it'll be Lenape's ball. Nice breakaway, but they just got too excited. Caitlin Jones will kick it away. Try and put some pressure on. 13, will miss the header, but Litwin trying to put more pressure towards the goal. Nice jukes from number 8 from Lenape. She's trying to get a shot on goal. Hart trying to do something with it, but it'll just go off of Napoli, but it'll still be in play. 13 with a nice center, but it'll be picked up by Roselli again.
Again, another second and third great effort by number 8, Sierra Penny, in the midfield there, breaking through 2 or 3 Cherokee defenders to set up that great scoring opportunity for the Indians.
Whistle will blow, and it'll be a throw-in. There'll be some subs coming in. Number 4 will check in for Lenape. That is Kylie McNamara. And number 25, that is Juliet Moores, will check in for Cherokee. And it'll be a throw-in for Cherokee. A nice throw-in. Lippman from Lenape trying to take away the ball, and she does. 17 goes down. Sienna Meyer. Another Indian goes down. And it'll go out of bounds, and it looks like it'll be Lenape ball. Nice throw-in. It'll be another throw-in again for Lenape. Kira Quinn will throw it in, number 2 from Lenape. Nice throw-in towards the corner on the far side of the field. And then it'll be, I think, a throw-in now for Cherokee. A lot of throw-ins this game.
Yeah, and we're around 11 minutes, a little over 11 minutes left in the first half. Pretty even play.
Yeah. No goals have been scored yet. A lot of saves though from both goalies though. Decent amount. I think 3 or 4 from Roselli, and I think probably 1 for Cooper.
You know, a little wind kicking up here, which would be in the favor of
Cherokee.
Lenape right now. You take a look at the corner flags; they're going toward
this way.
right? Yeah, so it would be
Lenape's
any
favor.
kind of advantage. We're looking for anything because it's very even play right now with right around a little under 11 minutes left in the first half. Still no score.
Roselli will kick it away. Nice header from Cherokee, but a nice kick away from Caitlin Jones. His Hart trying to do something with it, but it'll go out of bounds. I think it should be
That'll be a goal kick for Cherokee.
goal kick for Cherokee. Roselli once again will kick it away.
And I believe that was number 26, Elise Dixon, coming in for the Chiefs.
Meyer trying to header it away. It'll go out of bounds, but it'll be another Cherokee throw-in. Katie Ulmer for Cherokee trying to do something with it, but it'll go off of her, and it'll be a Lenape throw-in. But a nice header from Cherokee, but Litwin will try and do something with it. Nice pass. But Cherokee will kick it away, but it'll be another takeaway from Lenape. As Penny tries to do something with it, and Jody Lee, excuse me, keeping it in play, but I think it'll go off of Lee and it'll be a throw-in off of for Cherokee. Jody Lee goes down. Cherokee trying to switch the momentum and put the momentum on this side.
Yeah, in that case there, Cherokee did have a person ready to cut to the corner, but the play was brought back, and as a result gave Lenape defense extra second or two to cover their men, and really no place to go.
Number 5, that is Hart, will come out, but I did not see who came in for Lenape. Throw in. It'll go out again. It'll be another throw in. A good header from Cherokee, but it'll be another throw in for Lenape once again. Lenape trying to center the ball, but it'll just go out of bounds, and it'll be another goalie kick for Roselli. She'll kick it away.
A lot of times you win a goal kick, you'll see either the goalie, kick it out on the goal kick, or one of the defenders, and it all depends who, I guess in practice, has the better foot with the ball, not moving on the ground.
Takedown by number 10. That's right.
All right, 15-yard penalty on that one.
Wrong football. Lenape with a nice kick away, but it's blocked by Cherokee's forwards.
They're going to keep possession. Don't want to throw in.
Throw it in. And Cherokee trying to push Lenape into the ball, so it would be out on Lenape, but it still will be Lenape's ball, and Riley Cooper will kick it off. She stutters a little bit. I think a sub will come in. Cooper will kick it away.
And that was a great shield there on Shannon DeFeo deep in the defensive zone to get the ball out of bounds, but Cherokee gets it right back.
Litwin trying to take it away for Lenape, so the momentum can change, but nothing doing. Cherokee trying to center the ball, trying to get maybe a shot on goal. But some great defense by Lenape as some bodies go down, and Riley Cooper will just pick it up. And Riley Cooper will kick it away.
Right, you get in that area, and nothing wrong with shooting on the ball. You saw a couple deflections, and probably one more deflection, that might have been a goal.
About 6.5 minutes left, still 0-0. Cherokee with some nice passing, trying to get a shot on, and Jody Lee will just kick it away. Right to Joe.
Yeah, well, give me 5 minutes, I'll get it.
Napoli will have the ball, and Caitlin Jones trying to get some momentum back into their territory, and it goes right over the defense, and they'll just kick it right to Roselli.
Does a smart play, give it right back to the open fullback.
Lenape trying to put some pressure on Napoli right there. Penny tries to get a nice kick on him and takes down number 24 for Cherokee. That is Abigail Kolinski.
Jack, we've seen both teams doing a great job of fielding the ball when they had to.
Yeah, they just haven't put the ball in the back of the net. That's the only thing. Roselli will kick it away. Jody Lee trying to do something with it. And it'll be right to Napoli. And it'll be right off of number 13 of Lenape. Jody Lee trying to get the ball back, but trips herself. And 25 trying to put more pressure back on. And Lenape will take it away. But it'll be a takeaway by Cherokee. And nice stop by Caitlin Jones, but trips her own teammate, right. And Jody Lee trying to play some defense on number 22, Chelsea Evans. And a nice defense from Jody Lee right there. And we have a whistle.
May have an injury
Yeah,
down.
might
An
have-
injury to number 21.
Yeah, Caitlin Jones is now down on the field.
Caitlin
She does
Jones.
have a knee brace. Let's hope it's not on that same knee.
Prior to that injury, Cherokee just had some great second and third effort, not
Yeah.
giving up, and
Yeah, a lot of bodies went down in that
Yeah.
whole time frame, that whole minute time frame.
this trainer coming out, and
Trainer will come out and see what.
looks like she is
What the-
limping. Like you said, she does have the brace on that left leg, and does seem to be favoring that left leg. In a case she'll have to come out of the game, and hopefully she's okay and get back into this match.
Yeah, she was a big part of this Lenape defense.
Absolutely.
And she will be carted off the field, and they'll have to bring someone in. It looks like number 12, which is Kaylin Phillips, the only freshman on Lenape's soccer team.
Okay, with about 4:14 left,
Yeah.
still locked in a 0-0 tie. Very even play here, and these two fine teams to open up our
Yeah.
sports broadcast on LDTV Sports.
First game for everyone, Cherokee, Lenape, and us on LDTV. And it looks like it'll be a
drop ball because of the injury.
It'll be right to Lenape as they're trying to put some pressure on, but it'll be taken away by Cherokee.
Right, and you probably saw some courtesy there where they just gave up the drop ball to Cherokee since the injury caused the time, play to stop.
Mm-hmm.
The unwritten rules and etiquette of soccer.
And I think that'll go out of bounds, and it'll be a throw-in for Lenape. Number 2, that's Kira Quinn throwing it in for Lenape. Nice header right to 12, Phillips. It'll be another throw-in for Quinn. Be another throw-in but this time for Cherokee. They give it to O'Shaughnessy. Nice center. See if they can do anything with it. Napoli trying to put something on, but it'll be way wide right.
And Cherokee will get their first corner kick. See if they can break this deadlock tie right here with about 2:50 left in the first half.
Still 0-0. Looks like O'Shaughnessy, I think, will corner kick for Cherokee.
I think they're undecided.
I think they're undecided of who does the corner kick, or if it is a corner kick.
Oh, it's a corner.
And they will switch who gets the corner kick, but it'll be a little dribbler right to O'Shaughnessy as she's trying to get by number 13 on Lenape. She gets a nice kick right to Jody Lee, see if she can put some pressure on, but centers it for Cherokee, but luckily Lenape defense will be right there to stop that center and clear it. Penny trying to do something with it. Trying to get by, trying to get through this defense. Nice moves from Penny. She'll kick it right to McNamara. And it'll go out.
It'll just be a goal kick for the Chiefs. But again, a lot of some good moves by, again, number 8, Sierra Penny.
Whistle blown. And I think they're saying it's off of Cherokee now. So I think it'll be
A corner?
a corner for Lenape.
Looks
Wow.
that way.
I thought it was off of Lenape as well. So it looks like it was off of Cherokee.
We saw the ref that make the
Yeah.
deflection signal there, so it's a second corner kick for Lenape with about 2:30 left in the first half.
Penny with a nice corner kick. See if they can head it in, but nothing. They will miss the header right there.
Now we're getting the goal kick.
And goalie kick will happen. Roselli gonna kick it away. See if she can switch the momentum. Litwin with a nice header right there. Be right to McNamara. A nice pass. And the whistle will blow. And there's
I
two.
think that's going to be the half.
I think that's halftime.
Our,
Right
our clock on the field was stopped at 2:30, so
Yeah.
the official time is always kept on the field by the referees, and
Unless it was a. Yeah, okay.
yeah, that's it. It's going to be the first half.
That'll be the first half. Score still 0-0. Great defense by both teams, but ball mainly on Lenape side of the field, but both teams have done a very good job. But it'll be 0-0 as the clock ticks 0 of the first half.
And I think you're going to see, of course, actually the first goal of that second half is going to be very, very important.
Yeah.
And the way that both teams are playing, it looks like it's that they're going to really have to earn that goal because both teams are playing great defensively. They've had a few shots either team, but for the most part, each team had their 1 or 2 minutes here and there of some pressure, but both teams' defense have answered the bell so far.
Yeah, I feel like whoever will score the first goal will probably win this game.
That's we've seen many things happen with a bunch of goals scored in the second half after a 0-0 tie after the first half. But needless to say, that first goal of the second half is going to be very, very important.
Correct.
When we start the second half, again, win a little bit from our right to left is
I am definitely feeling that.
may come into play, especially with the cloud cover coming in. And as you see there, after the first half, 0-0 tie. Cherokee Chiefs visiting the Lenape Indians.
And we will take it away with our sponsors.
Today's game on LDTV Sports, sponsored by Deborah Heart and Lung Center. When your doctor says it's your heart, demanddeborah.org. Comegno Law Group, specializing in special education and general education law, representing individuals, families, public boards of education, and independent schools. 888-313-IDEA or ComegnoLaw.com. Sally's Fresh Kitchen Catering at ShopRite of Medford. For parties large and small, business and family, and more. Fresh ideas, fresh ingredients, fresh results. 855-ZFK-MENU or on the web at zallysfreshkitchen.com. Equitable, providing millions of customers with life insurance, annuities, and other needs-based products since 1859. Together, we'll build the right strategy for your future. 732-452-7275. McDyer Insurance Agency. Allstate Insurance Agent Michael McDyer, CLTC, for all your insurance needs. 609-654-1426 or at michaelmcdyer@allstate.com. Allstate, you're in good hands. Main Street Auto. Automotive services you've counted on for over 20 years. 856-985-4771 or on the web at marltonmainstreetauto.com. Trim Landscaping. Reliable, reasonable, and reputable. Trim Landscaping for all your landscaping needs. 609-969-2301 and at trimlandscapingllc.com. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy. Dedicated to providing exceptional care and personalized treatment to get you feeling better faster. 856-314-5114 and on the web at ivyrehab.com. Gemco Erectors, providing full-service precast erectors for 35 years. 609-268-0332. For more information on how your business can become a sponsor of LDTV Sports, contact Joe Melagrana, LDTV Underwriting Manager, at 609-268-2000, extension 868,000, or by email jmelagrana@lrhsd.org.
Do you have a favorite sports team from Cherokee, Lenape, Seneca, or Shawnee? The LRHSD app features complete athletic schedules for fall, winter, and spring seasons. Users can configure and personalize their calendar to follow one or more athletic teams. After adding teams to the calendar, choose to view events in list or month view. You can also tap on an event to see more details. The LRHSD app is available for free from both Google Play and the Apple App Store. Just search LRHSD and start adding your teams today.
Connect with the Lenape Regional High School District highlights page on Facebook to see outstanding achievements of our students and staff. Just type LRHSD highlights, hit like, and you'll get the latest updates on achievements in academics, extracurricular activities, community service, and athletics from all 4 of the Lenape District's high schools. From success in the classroom, to volunteering in the community, to milestones on the court, there's a lot to like with the Lenape Regional High School District highlights page.
And we are back at Lenape High School for the second half of this varsity girls soccer game against the Cherokee Chiefs and the Lenape Indians. It is still 0-0 on this lovely day in October. But yeah, what do you expect, Joe? What do you expect from the rest of this half?
We mentioned that right at the end of the whistle for the first half, that the first goal is going to be really important, and the way these teams are playing, one goal may decide this game.
Yeah, both goalies have to do very well so they can stay in this game.
And you know, they've haven't had really that many you know, difficult shots to save, so that's
Yeah.
you know, it's a credit to the defenders in front of them, and both teams are really strong. If they make a mistake, they come right back and try to get that ball back, and both teams have done a great job
Yeah.
in just doing that.
Yeah, as the sun gets lower, I think Roselli will have a tough time maybe seeing the ball if the ball goes really high.
Right, we mentioned it, and of course, and normally we start the games here like around 3:45 because of the situations that we're in. The game starts at 2, so we may not get as much the sun really lower as into their faces as normally. There's some cloud cover here, but as you said, for the most part, it's a beautiful sunny day. A little bit of wind, but not that much to really affect the game, I don't believe.
Not at all.
Fields dried up very nicely from the overnight rain and the morning rain, and we're set for a great second half action here.
Yeah. Both teams huddled up, ready for the second half. Hopefully, we can actually get a goal here. And then you said if it ends in a tie at the end of the second half, then it goes to 2 10-minute periods.
2 10-minute periods. If there's no score, whoever scores first is what we call a golden goal, and they would win.
Okay. Cherokee will start off with the kickoff. Number 14 with the ball. We did see an injury earlier in this half. Nice block by Meyer right there. But a good stop from Gilmore, one of the captains on the team. Roselli with a nice scoop, and it'll be a goal kick.
Again, you just see an unforced error there, a nice block, and change of possession by Lenape, give him a fairly good scoring opportunity.
Two takeaways from both teams. Litwin now with the ball. McNamara trying to get a stop. Trying to put something through. But this Chiefs defense will still try and keep this game scoreless.
Again, I believe that was a great effort there on the right fullback, Katie Ulmer, number 8, I believe.
Lenape with some nice defense. Cherokee trying to push this off as the wind starts picking up. Some good passing from Cherokee. Lenape trying to get something stopped. And it'll go out of bounds off of Cherokee. And it'll be a goal kick for Cooper, the starting goalie for the Indians. Trying to put the ball on the other side of the field. Nice line drive pass right to Litwin. Be a takeaway by number 14, Nadia Evoli. Lenape trying to do something with it. Meyer might have a goal opportunity, but a nice quick stop from Cherokee. From Kulinski. Cherokee looking for an opening somewhere. And a nice header. Caitlin Jones back in the game. She got injured in the very first half.
Right, nice to see her back in. Goes off the head flick, and Cherokee has a throw in. That's number 2, Ali Moscova.
Great to see her back in the game. She's a key part of this Lenape defense.
Absolutely.
So,
number 21, Katie Fricker, taking the throw in for the Chiefs.
some good stops from Lenape. Penny just kicks it out, and a nice stop by the fan.
Yeah. Oh, and she's taking the bow and all.
Yeah.
You go, girl.
Phenomenal stop.
Saved her husband too. Your boy, he's going to be talked about a little bit.
Yeah. Caitlin Jones gets tripped up again. And a nice stop It'll go out of bounds, and it'll be
a corner.
corner for Cherokee.
The corners even up now, 2 apiece.
And it looks like Evola will do the corner kick for Cherokee. Might be a nice time for get the first goal on the board of this game. Evola with a nice corner kick. Number 22 with a nice header, excuse me. Maybe another, I think, corner kick for Cherokee.
Yeah, I think we're going to get a throw in.
A throw in? Okay.
And that was a great setup for the corner kick. Cherokee's still putting pressure on here.
Yeah. Lenape trying to get a stop. Defender at midfield, Gilmore doing something. And it'll be in Cherokee territory now, as McNamara tried to do something with it, but it'll be kicked away by the Cherokee defense.
And that's a great job by the Cherokee defense, knowing that there was a lot of pressure. They had numbers. Just get it out of bounds so we can recoup and regroup.
When throwing it in. Is it to McNamara? Gets through that defender. Trying to do something with it, but it'll be wide left.
It'll just result in a goal kick for the Chiefs.
Roselli will goal kick for Cherokee. Good passing from Lenape. Caitlin Jones sees an opening for Meyer.
Oh, great give and go to break out for Cherokee.
Number 24 with a nice pass, trying to move the momentum back into Lenape territory. Good takeaway from Lenape right there, and some good passing from Lenape. They're trying to do something with it, but Roselli will pick it up and punt it away. Do another goal kick. Nice high punt and good header from...
Nice head flick there by Cherokee.
Ulmer trying to do something with it. Caitlin Jones will just kick it away. Great stop from Jones as it goes into their territory. And a takedown and a little shove from Meyer, and it'll be Cherokee's ball.
Yeah, good effort on both teams, but again, the arm came right in the mid-back and took the Cherokee Chief down, resulting in the whistle.
Nice line drive kick down the sideline. Penny centers the ball at midfield, but she passes it right off to Cherokee defender. Penny looking for something, but Cherokee was trying to get something towards the goal, and I think Cooper is going to try and kick it away, and she does. Lenape, excuse me, trying to...
She's going to deflect off of number 2, Ali Muscola, and result in the Indians throw-in. Nice head direct there.
Gilmore with a good stop, getting it back into their territory. And a good stop from Lenape as it'll go into the corner on the near side. Mascolo. And Lenape trying with some good, doing some nice defense right there. Make sure that first goal of the game was not going to happen.
Yeah, they had control and they had some good moves, but the Lenape defense prevented from them getting a shot off.
It was right into Gilmore's back leg. And Cherokee putting some nice pressure on, seeing if they can get a shot on goal in any way, but they can't. Lenape defense, the defenders on Lenape are doing a great job. making sure that no goal is going to be scored. Lenape with some good passing, and someone gets tripped up, and both whistles will blow, and it should be a trip from Cherokee.
A little chippy play here, and you know, as time gets off the clock, you may see a little bit more chippy play, especially if there's a goal scored, and the team that's you know
trying to get back in the game.
behind, yeah.
Caitlin Jones will kick it away. And the kick goes right into the Cherokee defender and will go out on Cherokee, and it'll be a throw-in for Lenape. Whitman will throw it in. Once again. But it goes right into Cherokee's defense as they put more pressure on, but Caitlin will put the ball right and back into Cherokee's territory, but now Cherokee's kind of trying to get some momentum going. A nice kick, but number 9, DeFeo will...
nice setup, and that'll result in the third corner kick for the Chiefs. Great setup there, and great teamwork by the Chiefs there. My fault. It was a throw-in.
It was a throw-in, actually.
Yeah, well.
And Penny just trying to kick it away. McNamara trying to do something with it. But Gilmore at midfield will kick it away. Not out of bounds yet, but it's very close. On the far side of the field. McNamara, some nice moves right there. But Cherokee's defense holding up, and looks like it'll be a throw-in for Cherokee. Gilmore with a slow pass right to Evola. Evola now with the ball. Putting some more pressure on. And a nice kick. Cooper going right up to it and just picks it up, making sure no goals will happen.
Good idea again on that. And Jack, you mentioned with the slow pass again. The player usually, retrieving the pass has to realize that it may be a slow pass, and they have to make up for that and run to the ball, not wait for it.
A nice baseline kick from Penny right there. And it's going to be a kick right to the goalie, and she'll just kick it away.
Right, she has to kick it away.
Cherokee's defenders making sure that it goes back, and it'll be an injury.
Yeah, 17 turned around, and she's holding the back of her leg on the calf.
Might have tweaked something there. Caitlin Jones and McNamara trying to help her out. They might need to get the...
And at 17, Sienna Meyer was trying to make a move to go back toward the ball, and
tweaked her calf. Could that be an Achilles tear?
That's kind of high up, so it looks like probably calf.
Okay. Looks like she needs some help getting up, I think. I don't think she can walk.
Yeah, it's definitely in the calf area. She's not holding the knee, and they're coming around to see if, stretch it out, see if it was possibly just a cramp.
That is Sienna Meyer. She's been doing a lot this game, especially on offense.
And you always wonder with the the shortened practice schedule and everything else if their bodies maybe not be ready for competition. But that kind of, I don't think that came into play.
She'll finally gets up, and she'll be walked off the field and into the cart.
Yeah, still a little tender, and a nice round of applause from both sections here. Seems to be getting in pretty much on her own power, which is usually a pretty good sign. But check her out, and hopefully she can get back in the game. She's still got plenty of time with 28-22 or 26-22?
28-22.
28-22 left.
She will get carted off the field, and they're going to need some subs. And it looks like
Cherokee is making a substitution. Didn't see who came in for.
I think it was 5.
Okay, Ryan Hart.
Ryan Hart will come in. Didn't see her so far this half, so I'm assuming it's her.
And it looked like number 5 also for Cherokee. Nicole Edelman comes in. Freshman defender.
Yeah, Cherokee has 3 freshmen on their team, and Lenape only has 1. It'll be I think a free kick, right, for Cherokee?
Yeah, since the whistle had a blow on the injury.
It'll be a drop ball. And Evola trying to center at midfield. And looks like another tweak, because now number 12 looked like she was limping, but now she's back and ready. McNamara, and there'll be a whistle blown.
It's going to go against the Indians, blocking off and possibly a hold. It's going to interrupt that offensive thrust there by the Indians.
Wind starts to pick up again.
And if you noticed on that high pass, the Cherokee defender have their hands up in the air, shielding from the sun, so it may come into play here, especially in those high, high passes.
A nice pass, but it'll be a whistle blown. I think she went out of bounds, and it'll be Lenape ball. It'll be a throw-in for number 2.
And the entire ball
Kira
had
Quinn.
to be, never came in, I believe. Oh,
And she just
come on.
threw it out of bounds, and now it'll be a turnover for Cherokee. So Quinn just threw it in out of bounds, and it'll be a turnover for Lenape, and it'll be Edelman throwing it in for Cherokee. And it'll be a kick from Caitlin Jones. It'll be out again, and Mascolo will throw it in again. Penny trying to get it out of the...
Penny is all over the place.
Yeah, Penny is everywhere.
The break here.
13 trying to do something with it. That's Catherine Pappas.
Great job by the Chiefs there.
Litwin will kick it back into play. Pappas trying to do something with it. Passes it to Wright. And almost out of bounds on the far side of the field, but it still stays in play. And it'll be a takeaway from Lenape. Pappas trying to kick it on the Cherokee side of the field. McNamara trying to do something with it. Be out of bounds once again. And it'll be a throw-in for Lenape. Litwin will throw it in once again. Good passing from Lenape. McNamara will get tripped up, and Roselli will just dive on top of it once again, and she'll get a goal kick.
And again, Jack, you see both teams' defense not coming off their marks and staying in, and there's no place where else to go, and that's just great defensive strategy, both teams, and they're doing it very, very well.
2 kicks from both teams, but it results in Cherokee's favor as it's in their territory. But Lenape's defense will hold up, but Cherokee will still have the ball. Mascolo trying to center the ball. Cherokee, see if they can finally get a goal on the board, and it'll be another kick away. The fan saves another as well. Once again, it'll be a throw-in for Edelman.
Grace Gilmore going out for the Chiefs.
She is a key part to that defense. Surprising they're subbing out this late. Looks like number 15 or 16?
Yeah, I can't tell if it's 15 or 16.
It's either Izzy Decker or Gianna
Pistachio.
Oh, nice center, but it's right to Cooper. Nice save from Cooper right there. Potentially saves the first goal of the game.
And I think that is number 16, Gianna Pistachio.
Okay.
Senior defender coming in for Gilmore.
Penny gets tripped up. The whistle will blow, I think, for Penny's trip. Be a throw-in for Lenape. And it looks like just going to be a free kick for Caitlin Jones from Lenape. Penny trying to get through the defense of Cherokee. Nice pass to McNamara. Goes down the far side of the field on the Cherokee side. But it looks like it's going to be a throw-in for Cherokee. Cherokee trying to get it back into midfield, trying to get back into Lenape territory. Looks like they will. Trying to get a pass down. Mascolo. Pass down the center of the field. It'll be a nice stop for number 9 on Lenape. Litwin will kick it away to Phillips. It went over Wright's head, and Hart trying to get the ball. Trying to get the defender off of her. And Penny at midfield gets the ball taken away from her. She's trying to get it back, but it'll be a trip. And it'll be Cherokee's ball.
That's a great two-way effort by both teams there. Resulting in a trip by number 8, Sierra Penny. I believe that was against Katie Fricker, number 21 for the Chiefs. Nadia Vola taking the kick for the Chiefs.
A nice kick off of Caitlin Jones' header. Kira Quinn with a good kick into Cherokee's territory. 24 of the Chiefs just kicks it right to Roselli. There'll be she tries to kick it away. Lenape trying to keep the ball on their side, and it'll be out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Chiefs.
I believe that's Nikki Napoli taking the throw-in for Cherokee.
Catherine Pappas with the last touch on the field. And the whistle will blow for the subs. For Lenape, looks like Jody Lee goes in for Caitlin Jones.
There's 3 coming in for the Cherokee.
I think that's O'Shaughnessy.
There you go.
O'Shaughnessy. Said that right. Nice momentum swing for Cherokee, trying to get it back on their side. But Litwin will kick it away towards the corner, but O'Shaughnessy will stop that. Cherokee with some nice passing, getting through Lenape's defense at midfield. And a missed kick from Lenape, but it'll be another Lenape defender will pick up her slack. And it hit her arm. I think that should be a handball.
Yeah, it will. And she kind of knew it.
Yeah. She definitely did know.
That's Abigail Kolinsky.
Wright trying to get through, but Hart trying to get through as well. Penny, you've seen her mention her name a lot, but it'll be out on her. And Cherokee will throw it in.
Cole Edelman on the throw-in.
She faked it a little bit, and then it'll be a header to 24. She fakes the header, and it'll hit number 2.
Nice through pass into the corner, forces the Indians' defense just to knock it out. Gives the Chiefs, keeps possession on the throw-in.
Escolo with the throw-in. They try to center that, and it goes right to Cooper as she picks it up once again. Halfway through the second half, and we still are at 0-0 for score. Cooper will punt it away. Edelman with a nice header back into Cherokee's defense. Hart trying to get through. Gets through Mascolo. It'll be a nice kick towards the goal, but it won't be hard enough.
Yeah, just a little bit too far where there's no red shirts. And
Yeah.
Cherokee takes their time using the goalie to get it out to break out of the defensive end.
Cherokee trying to swing the momentum once again. Lenape's defense still holding up. Jody Lee with a nice stop, but it still goes right back to Cherokee. Litwin trying to swing the momentum back towards Lenape. She's on the far side of the field at midfield with a nice kick into Cherokee's defense, but no one was right there. Edelman. She has the ball. Trying to find an opening. O'Shaughnessy now with the ball. Off the pass of Edelman. Penny trying to get a stop, and O'Shaughnessy will fall. And it'll be a trip on Penny, and it'll be Cherokee's ball. Cherokee will have the ball still with a nice kick towards the goal, but no one will be there. Lenape's defense will. But a nice kick, but Lenape's defense still holding up against Cherokee's forwards.
Right, neither team can really penetrate the back defensive wall of both teams. They're doing an excellent job.
Penny again with the ball, passes it off. It'll be towards Hart, but it'll go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Edelman and Cherokee.
Number 25 is going out for Cherokee. That's Juliet Moores.
And Litwin will come out for Caitlin Jones. Caitlin Jones now in the game.
Did not see who came in for Cherokee.
I did not either. A nice cross by
Edelman's going to get the
Lenape.
make sure that Mascola check that on the throw-in.
A throw into the corner from Mascolo. And Quinn will try and do something with it. Hart now there in the corner on the near side of the field. And it looks like it'll be Cherokee's ball for,
Yeah, it's tough to tell.
I think
It's going to be a throw-in.
Going to be a throw-in for Cherokee. I thought it was going to be a corner kick, but
Yeah, we have to look at the monitor once in a while. Check. I'm guilty as you are, just keeping our attention on the field.
Yeah.
No excuses. We each have a monitor this
Yeah,
year.
exactly.
Oh, that's a nice cross.
Nice cross. But it'll be a good header from Lenape's defense. Cherokee trying to put the ball in the goal. But the defense of Lenape really holding up right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
That could have been a huge goal for Cherokee. McNamara with a nice pass off of Cherokee to Hart as it gets a nice cross, a nice center. But Pappas will not get anything through, but she has the ball again. Trying to get the ball centered. Nice pass to Lee, but that ball goes right to O'Shaughnessy. Lee will now throw it in. Some good defense from Cherokee now this time as Lenape's trying to get something through. Pappas with a nice kick, but right into the defender. But it goes right to the goalie off a slow roll as she chucks it right to Mascolo. Mascolo will get a takeaway, but it'll be right, and it'll go right to Lenape. A nice pinch. It goes into Lenape's favor. Cherokee will hold up. Lenape now with the ball. Caitlin Jones with a nice kick into Cherokee territory. Seeing if their offense can do anything. Mascolo from Cherokee now with the ball. A nice A nice juke from Mascolo, but it'll go right to Lenape. Penny trying to do something with the ball, but she will not be there. Cherokee's defense will hold up. And a good kick into Lenape's territory. It'll be out of bounds. And I think it'll be a throw-in for Cherokee.
And again, Jack, I think we're seeing on both teams where they're relying more on the long pass, especially in the corners, and I figure getting laid in.
Yeah.
You know, it's some fatigue in there. Looking any team, anything that either team is looking for any kind of a break whatsoever.
Yeah. Those long passes, every time they happen, there's no one down the field though.
Yeah, and as I said, they're counting on possibly a missed kick, a bad bounce, anything at this particular point for either team to get that goal.
Yeah. They're trying to get it by any means necessary. Throw in from Cherokee, but it'll be kicked away.
Want to get it again.
Lenape's defense, and Cherokee will throw it in again. That kick away was from Shannon DeFeo. And a good pinch. I think from
going to get a corner kick if it goes out.
And it looks like it will be a corner kick for Cherokee.
Now it'll be the third corner kick for the Chiefs. Lenape's holding with 2 corner kicks.
Looks like number 26. Dixon will corner kick it for Cherokee. A nice corner kick. Cooper and number 9, DeFeo with a nice kick, but Cooper with a nice save.
Okay, had a great defensive play to stop the first corner, and then Cherokee gets it right back. Nice left foot cross in. Had to be saved by Cooper.
Lenape trying to put more pressure on and back into Cherokee's territory. And Cherokee will bring it back on Lenape's side of the field, but it'll go out of bounds, and it will be Lenape's ball as Jody Lee will throw it in. Jody Lee will throw it in. McNamara trying to do something with it. Litwin now has the ball. Cherokee's defenders are trying to put the ball back on the other side of the field. And it looks like they will, but it'll go right into Lenape's defense. Mascolo trying to do something with Cherokee. Now O'Shaughnessy with the ball, and a nice slide kick from Jody Lee as it trips up O'Shaughnessy. Caitlin Jones with a kick, but nothing doing. Oh, and a missed hit from Cherokee, as it's now on Lenape's side of the field, and they'll just kick it right to the goalie. That was Weisenauer with the missed bump.
Yeah, I think one of the reasons why that takedown wasn't called is that the foot got onto the ball first and the follow through, and a lot of times they'll let that go.
Litwin with a nice cross. As she'll pass it off to Hart. Hart trying to get through Weisenauer.
Nice move.
Nice move from Hart with a nice pass to Pappas. And a nice pass to Penny. Penny trying to do something with it. Penny will just kick it to and that is Sienna Meyer. She's now back in the game.
Oh, okay, that's good to see, and has some pressure there with the Indians on the right side. Unfortunately, the pass to change fields was a little bit too strong.
She had a calf injury earlier in this half. She's now back in the game, Sienna Meyer. Great to see that. And it'll be a corner kick for Lenape.
Okay, I missed that. 3-3 now for corners for either team, each team.
And a nice kick, nice quick kick, but it'll go behind the goal. And it'll be Cherokee's ball. It'll be a goal kick for Cherokee.
And again, a lot of times you'll see more and more corner kick plays go right directly to the net, especially fairly late in the game, only 10 minutes left and no score. Unfortunately, they just took their possession out by kicking it out of bounds.
Mm-hmm.
But not a bad idea.
Hart trying to get the ball towards Cherokee's goal. Pappas and McNamara on the break, but a nice kick away from Weisenauer. Some great defense from Cherokee right there.
Yet again, the defensive wall for both teams, I mentioned many times, have been phenomenal.
And a takedown.
I think we're going to get a restart on the ground. No, it's going to be a throw-in.
It's going to be a throw-in from Jody Lee on Lenape. She will throw it in. It'll be a whistle right as she threw it in. It looks like it's going to be Cherokee's ball.
Probably got into play and curved right out of bounds again, and that'll switch it up.
That's twice now for Lenape where they've had two missed kicks that just go right out of bounds.
Right, and I don't know if that rule was changed or not, because I know years ago if it never came into play, but the player got a second chance at it, and that might have been a rule change. I'll have to look up on that one.
It'll go right out of bounds off of Lenape, and it'll be another throw-in for Cherokee. Penny with a nice header. It'll go right out of bounds again. Dixon will throw it in, but whistle will blow and subs will come in. I want to say that's Napoli, but I cannot tell. That is number 14, Evola, one of the captains for Cherokee. Cherokee trying to get some momentum going. But a good defensive play from Lenape. Some nice defense from Lenape, trying to get the ball away from the goal as far as possible. Weisenauer with a nice pass, but a missed kick from number 19, Rowe. And Meyer will throw it back in for Lenape. So it goes out of bounds on Cherokee. Pappas trying to do something with it, but it will be a takeaway from Cherokee. Nothing doing though, but it'll be a throw-in for Cherokee. Once again, it'll go out of bounds. It'll be another throw-in for Cherokee again. Shannon DeFeo with a nice defensive effort to kick that ball out of bounds for Lenape. It'll go out of bounds once again.
Just under 7 minutes left.
Yeah. Still no goals have been scored. Cherokee's defense doing a nice job passing the ball. Can't get anything going. Weisenauer with a pass in the center of the field and a header, but it went right to Mascolo, but it just went out of bounds and looks like it'll be a
corner kick.
A corner kick for Cherokee once again.
Number 4 for the Chiefs.
Mm-hmm. Good kick out from Caitlin Jones. But a good pinch from Cherokee goes into their favor, puts it in the center of the field, kicks it, and it'll be on the far right side, and it'll be caught by Riley Cooper, the goalie. She'll punt this one away, right to Penny. It goes over her head. Cherokee now swinging the momentum back to their side. Hart trying to do something with it. It goes right, she knees it right to Weisenauer. But Cherokee will take over. A nice kick towards the center of the goal, and Cooper will once again pick it up and punt this one away. McNamara trying to get it through, but Wright will kick it away, excuse me. And a trip, but I think it was on the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Hart trying to do something with it, centers it, but Pappas was too far down towards the goal. Hart will pass it to Penny. Penny all over the field this game. A nice center, but Pappas will miss the center. And Cherokee now trying to take over. He's trying to place a nice defense. Cherokee will just kick it away. Nice boot from Jones. And Mascolo with a nice move, trying to swing the momentum towards Lenape's side of the field. Lenape's defense again holding up. 17 will trip. Looks like she's okay, I think. She's okay. Meyer's okay. And a sub in. Jones will be subbed out. Litwin will come in.
Just over 4 minutes remaining.
We were right. The first goal will win, probably.
Especially with 4 minutes remaining.
Yeah. Nice play by Cherokee, but it'll be stopped by the Lenape defense. Cherokee will take over again. Penny trying to do something. She gets bodied by Evola, but her defense will back her up.
Nice tip.
Nice tip by number 12.
3 against 1 though on Cherokee.
She's trying to get it through. Be kicked right to the goalie. And be kicked away by Roselli. Nothing doing. Litwin trying to do something with it, but it'll be taken over by Cherokee.
And again, Jack, I know we said it many times, there's just no panic on the defensive side of both of these teams.
Both the defenses are very calm and taking everything away and making sure it's not in the back of the net on their side. A kick away from Litwin again. It'll be a throw in. I think subs will come in. Jones will come back in once again. And it looks like 25, I want to say. That is Juliet Moores comes in for the Cherokee Chiefs.
Oh, nice step
nice
up there.
Nice step up from number 24 right there, but a nice kick away from right.
And then number 24 was Abigail Kalinsky, sophomore defender for the Chiefs.
Wisenauer trying to get something through, but won't, and it will be off of Lenape again, and Wisenauer will throw it in once again. Evola with a nice pass back to Wisenauer. Wisenauer centers that, and a good bump from Moores. The defense is holding up. Good block by Penny right there. Litwin trying to poke it away. With a good block by Jones. And that ball is going right towards the goal, and Cooper will fall on top of it.
Bang, bang,
nice
play. Bang,
stop.
bang, play.
Great stop by Lenape's defense. That was much needed at the right time.
Great offensive pressure by the Chiefs there also.
Great punt from Cooper. Phillips trying to do something with it. Cherokee's taking over. O'Shaughnessy with a nice pass towards the center of the field. And it will be a corner kick again for Cherokee.
Number 5 on the day for the Chiefs on this corner with about 2:30 left.
It said that 5 seconds
yeah,
ago, so I don't think it's running.
I'm wondering if it just stops at 2:30.
Yeah.
And we'll have to rely on the refs again for the official time. Nice throw.
Nice throw in. Right over Wright's head, but it'll still be Cherokee's ball. Trying to poke something through, and a whistle will blow, and I think that'll be it. That'll be the end of regulation.
End of regulation at the 2:30 mark.
At the 2:30 mark.
Any case, we'll usually have a flip of a coin and see who wants possession, see who wants the field, and again, if it's needed, 2 10-minute periods. If nobody scores after 2 10-minute periods, the game will end in a tie. Other than that, whoever scores a golden goal will win the game. And boy, we kind of what we expected.
Yeah.
You know, coming in, with the number of players lost by Lenape, and as you said, the Cherokee having I think three or four freshmen on the team.
Yeah. 3 freshmen.
So they're leaning on their youth, and
Yeah.
God, it's really been an even game, that's for sure.
Yeah. Very even. 0-0 still.
And you look at thinking of player of the game, and it's just like if it ends up 0-0, it's
The other
defense.
goalie. Yeah, it's the
defense
goalie.
goalies for both teams.
But yeah, I do feel like whoever does score, the other goalie will be the player of the game.
Well, you never can tell.
Yeah. This game will go into overtime once again, 2 10-minute periods. And the first team to score will win, and if no one scores, then it'll just end up in a tie. Both teams huddle up, trying to figure out a game plan to score.
Yeah, what could you draw up?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want to force your offense, taking chances. If you could do that if I guess you're behind by a goal, but you don't want to, add to the transition game of the other team to come back with a break and win the game. So
Exactly.
you'll probably see a lot of containment. Which we've seen a lot already, not coming off their marks, and giving them an opportunity to continue an offensive pressure. And boy, I tell you, both teams have done a great job on that all day long. And I think you're just going to have to continue seeing that in overtime, and and hopefully get a break here somewhere along the line. And it may not be a pretty goal, but
no,
it's going to be pretty because it's going to win the game.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Exactly.
Absolutely beautifully played game by both teams.
Yeah. Yeah, both defenses doing very well, as you can see from the score.
You're right, and it's not to say that that the teams haven't had any offensive pressure. They've had, but both aspects of the game from both teams have answered the bell. That's for sure.
Looks like the coin flip is happening, and LDTV sports productions are available online at youtube.com/Lenape District TV and for purchase at www.lrhsd.org/LDTV copies. And the next game will be at Seneca, boys soccer against Shawnee. And
okay, and this next game is sponsored by McDyer Insurance Agency at 609-654-1426, 649 Stokes Road.
the next game will be the Shawnee Renegades at the Seneca Golden Eagles boys soccer.
Okay, well, you'll be doing that one with me?
Yeah, I will.
Okay, I can bust on my son. He's an assistant coach there at Seneca. And the Shawnee Renegades, which I spent about 35 years there, so that should be a good one. Shawnee is, I believe, ranked as Shawnee boys coming into the season, the preseason, top 15.
Wow.
They have the Renegades at number 1, I believe.
Cherokee took the field. Now Lenape will take the field, and we'll get this overtime underway.
Okay, looks like Lenape is going to get possession, and Cherokee's defending on our left side here on the screen. So Lenape will actually be, the defenders will be looking into the sun. If
So
that
they-
makes a
they
difference,
did-
we
they
don't
did
know,
switch
because
sides.
both teams have
Yeah.
done a phenomenal job.
Yeah. Looks like Lenape will kick it off.
10 minutes on the scorebook, or on the scoreboard, excuse me, for the first overtime.
McNamara will kick it off. Caitlin Jones with a big boot towards Cherokee's goal. Roselli going to pick it up. It'll be a nice punt from Roselli. Right with a kick right into O'Shaughnessy, but Jody Lee will get the recovery and kick it to Penny. Penny trying to give it to number 13 from Lenape, but Cherokee's defense will hold up. And it'll go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in.
Number 13 for Lenape is Katie Pappas.
Litwin with a throw-in, and it'll be off of
Just going to get a goal kick here.
a goal kick for Cherokee. She will kick it away. Nice line drive kick. Cherokee's defense still holding up as the Indians try and put more pressure on their side of the field. McNamara with a nice kick back into the territory. Caitlin Jones with, again, a nice boot. She's had some great kicks today going back in on the Cherokee side of the field.
Yeah, a corner kick
A
here.
corner kick.
Wow, it didn't seem like there was going to go out. Must have been deflected there and some pressure there. So that's the fourth corner kick for Lenape.
See if they can actually finally score here through Cherokee's tight defense. Looks like Penny with the corner kick. She'll kick it, and it'll be a bounce back, but it'll be out of bounds once again.
And Lenape did get a foot on it, and unfortunately just outside the net to the right side.
It'll be,
I think it was Abby Litwin on the kick, one of the captains, senior defender.
It'll be a goal kick for Roselli. Good defense, but a shove from
push
right.
on Sydney Wright.
Shaughnessy looks okay.
Usually at that situation there in that position of the field, you don't want to see that because it just stopped their offensive momentum.
Yeah. And a good kick into Lenape side of the field, and it'll be a nice kick to
nice
Pappas. Pappas trying to get it.
Keeps it in.
Keeps it in. Gives it to McNamara. But the Cherokee's defense again will hold up. Penny trying to get it through again, but pass it to Evola. Right with a nice block. But it'll still be in Cherokee's territory. Cooper coming up, and she will pick it up. And she will punt this one away. And good header from Rowe. Will be a throw-in from Jones. She'll throw it in to McNamara, but it'll go off Weisenauer. Jones telling someone to cut. And it'll be a header, and it'll go out of bounds. Jones again will throw it in for the third time in a row. Pappas off balance, misses the header.
That's going to roll out of bounds. Just give it back to Cherokee.
Yeah.
Deep in their defensive zone.
It'll be a whistle for the subs.
The sub just looked like one.
Moores will come out, and it looks like, I want to say 8, which is Katie Ulmer will come in for Cherokee. Weisenauer with a throw-in, but it'll be a header from Litwin and off of Pappas. Weisenauer, a nice header, but it'll be off of Penny. It'll still be Cherokee's ball. Rowe will throw it in. 2 players tripped up one from both teams. McNamara trying to get it somewhere, but it'll be off Weisenauer. Well, actually, it'll be off McNamara.
Yeah, it was deflected, yeah.
Cherokee trying to do something with it. Puts the ball in the center
There
of
it
the goal.
is. Oh!
But it'll be someone will be taken down, but no ref will call that. Fans arguing that it should have been called.
Well, you know, usually the refs have to see what's the position of the game and the temper, unless it was absolutely.
And a good kick from Cherokee, but Cooper will let it roll out of bounds, and it'll be Lenape's ball. Wind starts to pick up once again. It's been very windy today, but overall, very nice day.
Beautiful day.
Great day for soccer.
4 minutes left in the first overtime. We don't know if the clock's going to stop at 2:30. We'll have to keep an eye on that, Jack.
Cooper passes it right to Litwin. Litwin with a nice pass, but it goes right to Weisenauer. Go off of Weisenauer and almost hits our cameraman, but lucky for him, missed. But Litwin will get the ball. Passes to Jody Lee, but Penny will kick it away. One of the players was arguing there should have been something right there, but Caitlin Jones making faces and stuff for a Cherokee player. McNamara trying to see if she can put the ball through the defense by herself, but she cannot.
And again, you saw Nikki Napoli having time on her hands to really take control. Had her head in the swivel, look left, look right, and hit the open person to break up that.
Nice move from Cherokee. She centers that, but a nice header from, I think, Penny. And another kick, but it goes right to Cooper.
I think you'll see more from the halfbacks shooting from that, you know, hopefully with a deflection, rebound. Again, anything at this particular point.
Good kick from Cooper. Meyer kicks it out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Cherokee. This time the scoreboard will actually go past 2:30.
Hey, it must have hurt us.
It'll be go out, and I think it'll be a corner kick for Cherokee right now. This could
number 6 for the Chiefs.
This could end it. Let's see. See if we can get our first goal of this game. Cherokee with a nice corner kick, but a missed header from number 21, Katie Fricker.
Nice setup, nice cross in.
Yeah, everything was set up beautifully for her. It was just a missed header from Fricker.
Yeah, if that's 6 inches shorter, that's going to be a shot on goal off the header.
Cooper will.
1:30 left in the first half. First overtime, I should say.
Goal kick from Cooper. She gives it to Lee. It'll go off of Rowe, and it'll be a throw in for Lee and the Indians. Litwin with the header, but Lee will try and get it around the Cherokee Chief, Rowe, and Weisenauer will throw it in. It'll be right to right, and Pappas trying to get it back in Cherokee territory, but the defender, number 18, Nikki Napoli, will put it back in the Lenape's side. Cooper being very aggressive. Ball still in play. She's trying to get back. And it looks like it'll be out.
Like it's going to be getting another corner kick for the Chiefs.
Corner kick for the Chiefs. Looked like it went off the Chief right there, but it looks like it went off.
30 seconds left. Get this corner kick off.
Time did stop for some reason. But a good defensive play from the Indians. Napoli now with the ball. She's trying to do something with it.
Got 20
Puts the
seconds.
Ball. Litwin now getting it through. She gives it to Pappas, excuse me.
Can't be much time.
Will Cherokee get kickoff in second OT, or will they do another coin flip?
No, though, it usually goes to the other team, I believe. We'll double check that in a second. In any case, Scoreboard still 30.3 seconds left, but that's it for the first. Overtime, still 0-0. This time, Cherokee's defense will be looking into the sun. And boy, both teams had their opportunities the last minute or so, though. I think it was a little tilted toward the Chiefs. They got like 2 corner kicks almost back to back with not much time left in. He said Jones just missed the header on the redirect from the corner kick. But in any case,
Fricker missed the corner kick. And
Fricker,
we will be
you're
right back with second OT after these messages.
The LDTV YouTube channel is a great way to stay informed about the Lenape Regional High School District. Couldn't attend an event? Visit the LDTV YouTube channel for events like the Students of the Month ceremony, the Armed Services ceremony, and more. Want to see what our alumni are doing these days? Search our YouTube channel for current and previous seasons of Where Are They Now or Prepare to Succeed. Are you an avid sports fan? LDTV Sports has you covered with exciting action from the fall, winter, and spring seasons. And if that's still not enough, visitors can view school-specific content from Lenape, Shawnee, Cherokee, and Seneca, each with their own YouTube channel that you can link to right from the LDTV page. View your favorite programs whenever and from wherever you want by visiting the LDTV YouTube page at youtube.com/Lenape District TV.
We are back at Lenape High School with this girls' soccer game. It is 0-0, Cherokee Chiefs versus the Lenape Indians. Both teams have been playing very great defense. Both teams have been putting a lot of pressure on the defense, but both defenses are both holding up. It is second OT.
And Cherokee will have the ball to kick off the second overtime.
Both teams took the field. Looks like no sub changes. Cherokee will start with the ball, seeing if they can end this scoreless game. Phillips with a nice kick into Cherokee territory. Penny trying to keep it in. Looks like she does. And the ball will be out of bounds for a corner kick for Lenape.
Number 5 for Lenape. And again, you did correct me. That was Katie Fricker on the possible header.
Yeah.
I was looking at the wrong team.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, Jones is 21 for Lenape.
Lenape.
Fricker is 21 on the Chiefs. Penny with a corner kick, trying to see if they can end it. A nice stop by the goalie, Roselli.
Just punched it out
And
taken down, and that's going to go the other way.
That was on number 2, Kira Quinn. Cherokee will take over. Roselli will kick it away. Do a goal kick. Nice kick. Missed header once again from Fricker. Right with a pass to Penny. It's now Lenape's ball. Phillips now trying to do something with it, but Dixon will kick it out of bounds. Litwin on Lenape will throw it in. Litwin with a pass to Pappas. Nice move from Cherokee right there from Abigail Kulinski. Oh, and a nice stop from Jody Lee. Another stop from Jody Lee. She's trying to keep the ball on their side. Right with a good kick towards the goal, but Roselli will stop it.
Boy, and that type of shot right there, if we were on the turf, it would be a much higher bounce and much more difficult save for the goalie.
Yeah. Jody Lee trips, but the Chiefs are trying to put some great pressure on Lenape's defense. Some nice passing from Cherokee as well. Some miscommunication right there of who got the ball for Cherokee. Doesn't matter, but a good shot from O'Shaughnessy. Taken down. Someone just got taken down, but refs will not call it. Wright trying to do something with the ball. Pappas will kick it out, and it'll be Cherokee's ball, and Cherokee will throw it in. 6:53 left in the second OT. It looks like O'Shaughnessy will come out of this game, and Weisenauer will come in. Weisenauer with a nice throw in. Penny will kick it out. Cherokee trying to put pressure on. A nice move, but a greater move by DeFeo. But a good shot, but it's wide right. And it'll be a goal kick from Cooper.
Again, some pressure from the Chiefs, and I say you're probably going to see more and more with only 6 minutes left in the second overtime. More on that long shot. Again, hoping for deflection, rebound, anything at this particular point.
Cooper will kick it away. A good header from the Chiefs, but it'll go right out of bounds. Lee will throw it in. Another missed header from the Chiefs. Lenape passes it to Penny. Penny trying to move it across the field. Kicks it down towards the center of the field. Nice block from the Chiefs, but nice header from Penny right there too. Wright trying to do something with it. She does. She puts it down on the far side of the field. And it will Jody Lee trying to get through the defense once again. A lot of pressure, just a lot of defense in this game. Wind starts picking up. Clouds start covering the sun. Penny will get taken down, but no call. Litwin with a nice high kick. Header from Cherokee. Phillips trying to do something. Litwin trying to take it away, but she misses. A nice boot from Jones, and it looks like it will get in the corner.
I think it may be a throw-in. I think I went out before it got to the flag. And that's what we're going to have.
It will be a throw-in for the Chiefs. See if Lenape can try and get anything towards the goal.
Looks like number 25, Juliet Moore's taking the throw-in.
Yeah. Chiefs defense trying to keep Lenape out of their territory, but Lenape will keep the ball. McNamara in the corner. Going up against Dixon. Tries to center it, but a good defensive block by Cherokee. Penny now has the ball for Lenape. Penny takes it into the corner. See if she can find a pass in the center of the field. She sees something. Litwin now at the ball. She's trying to do something, but the Chiefs are still holding up. And Jody Lee now has the ball. She's trying to get an opening goal, but a nice block off the face, I think, of number 22, Chelsea Evans.
I think Lee wanted that shot to go upper left-hand corner, but was stopped by the Cherokee defense. Cherokee gets the throw in here.
Dixon kicks it off of Jones on the other team. It'll go off of Jones. They'll throw it in, and it'll be off of Litwin again. It'll be another throw in for Dixon. A good header from Jones. They collide, both Jones and Fricker, but ball will go on the other side, but an offsides from Lenape. Just under 3 minutes left in this double OT. Evola at midfield, trying to get something through. Fricker and DeFeo both go down. Right at midfield. Right with a nice kick, but right into the defensive Cherokee. Evola now with the ball. Gives it to Dixon. Dixon looking something up the field. Nothing doing. Be off a Penny. Dixon gives it right to Jones. Jones will head it, but Fricker will with a nice high kick. Penny, see if she can get an opening. She finds Litwin. Gives it back to Penny, but A nice defensive play from Dixon, but Litwin will take it away. She finds McNamara, and she will give it right to the defensive Cherokee.
Good idea, changing fields in that situation.
Cherokee now with possession. Lenape's making sure they don't let up a goal at the last second. Someone got tripped up. And it'll go out, and Lenape will throw it in. Penny with a nice kick, right to right.
1 minute and 20 seconds left in the second overtime.
They need something really quick, both teams. Both teams need something really quick. Chiefs playing some nice defense, making sure the ball is out of their side of the field.
Under a minute.
Under a minute. See if anyone can get anything through. Looks like Cherokee, if anyone, will get something through if they can.
Got a break.
A nice pass. Good cross. And it'll be a stop by Cooper. What a save. Phenomenal save to keep Lenape in this game for the tie.
Absolutely, off the foot of Ali Moscola. I don't think she got as much as she wanted to get on it, but needless to say, a great scoring opportunity for the Chiefs. Again, we're stuck at 30 seconds, so it's under 30 seconds, folks.
Under 30 seconds. Trying to get a goal through. Wisenauer with a nice kick, but it's wide right. Cooper will kick it away.
There can't be much time.
No. Very little time. This game will probably end up in a tie unless something miraculous happens.
And there it is.
And that is the game. Cherokee Chiefs 0, Lenape Indians 0. No goals have been scored. Phenomenal defense and phenomenal saves from both goalies from either team.
That's for sure. And
Cooper had a phenomenal save at the end of that game.
Right at the end of the game. I think it was off the foot of Ali Moscalo. And as I said before, I don't think she got as much on the shot that she wanted. But, hey, if it gets in the net, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And I think that gave possibly Cooper an extra split second of recouping and making a good save.
Yeah. All right, and we will be back right after these messages.
Today's game on LDTV Sports, sponsored by Deborah Heart and Lung Center. When your doctor says it's your heart, demanddeborah.org. Comegno Law Group, specializing in special education and general education law, representing individuals, families, public boards of education, and independent schools. 888-313-IDEA or ComegnoLaw.com. Sally's Fresh Kitchen Catering at ShopRite of Medford. For parties large and small, business and family, and more. Fresh ideas, fresh ingredients, fresh results. 855-ZFK-MENU or on the web at zallysfreshkitchen.com. Equitable, providing millions of customers with life insurance, annuities, and other needs-based products since 1859. Together, we'll build the right strategy for your future. 732-452-7275. McDyer Insurance Agency. Allstate Insurance Agent Michael McDyer, CLTC, for all your insurance needs. 609-654-1426 or at michaelmcdyer@allstate.com. Allstate, you're in good hands. Main Street Auto. Automotive services you've counted on for over 20 years. 856-985-4771 or on the web at marltonmainstreetauto.com. Trim Landscaping. Reliable, reasonable, and reputable. Trim Landscaping for all your landscaping needs. 609-969-2301 and at trimlandscapingllc.com. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy, dedicated to providing exceptional care and personalized treatment to get you feeling better faster. 856-314-5114, and on the web at ivyrehab.com. Gemco Erectors, providing full-service precast erectors for 35 years. 609-268-0332. For more information on how your business can become a sponsor of LDTV Sports, contact Joe Melograna, LDTV Underwriting Manager, at 609-268-2000, extension 868,000, or by email jmelograna@lrhsd.org.
This is the LDTV Sports Player of the Game for October 2nd, 2020. Brought to you by Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy, dedicated to providing exceptional care and personalized treatment to get you feeling better, faster. 856-314-5114, and on the web at ivyrehab.com. Lenape goalkeeper Riley Cooper was outstanding in her shutout performance against Cherokee. She made several key saves, including in overtime, to keep Cherokee from taking the lead. Lenape's Riley Cooper is our Ivy Rehab Player of the Game. This is the LDTV Sports Good Hands Play of the Game for October 2nd, brought to you by McDyer Insurance Agency and Allstate Insurance Agent Michael McDyer, CLTC, for all your insurance needs. 609-654-1426 or at michaelmcdyer@allstate.com. Allstate, you're in good hands. With less than a minute to go in double overtime against Cherokee, Lenape goalkeeper Riley Cooper comes up with her biggest save of the game. As Cherokee pushes into their offensive zone, Alexandra Fasano crosses the ball to Ali Mascolo in front of the Lenape goal.
And it'll be a stop by Cooper. What a save!
Cooper reads the play perfectly and is in position to make the save on Mascolo and keep the Chiefs off the board. And that is your good hands play of the game.
Well, on this beautiful day in October, this game ends up in a tie at Lenape High School. The Cherokee Chiefs 0, Lenape Indians 0. And this game went into double OT, but no one seemed to score in this game.
No, they didn't, and it was a perfect game especially for the defense, and the pressure at times from each team, and just an all-around well-played game.
And that'll do it for today's game. I'm Jack Miller, alongside me, Joe Melograno, and we will see you next time at Seneca High School.
This program was produced by Lenape District Television.
Do you have a plan to increase security in places like that?
The district has up-to-date and well-tested emergency response plans